Germanicus, command that you lift your emperor!
Ryse Son of Rome is an amazing cinematic and war experience by Crytek, creators of Crysis, which tells a pretty good revenge and fantasy story at the heart of the Roman Empire when the invasion for Rome began. Having played my second playthrough of it recently, I came out wanting a sequel even more than before, and I hope I'm not completely alone in this. Let me explain. You're literally playing in a badass action blockbuster movie with beautiful landscapes of all sorts and an almost perfect voice acting for every moment and encounters. The graphics, voice actings and animation are the heart of Ryse, and if we can improve on its faults, its sequel, if it ever happens, could be a masterpiece.
The brave man tastes death once. Cowards, 1,000 times over. Now we have already spilled barbarian blood, and we know they bleed as we do.
By no way I'm saying the game is amazing though, in no way at all it is. It has many little imperfections that blocks it from being what it can be, from its not so diverse combat system to its bugs that happen sometimes. It came out as an Xbox One launch game in 2013 with PC in 2014, and got a mediocre score from its Xbox launch, but a very positive score from its Steam launch. That's where everything can be explained. If any of you remember the hype this game had before releasing on Xbox, you'll understand everything. Everyone was expecting Ryse to be perfect in every aspect, as it was the ultimate launch game to have when the Xbox One released. But ultimately disappointed more than half the fans. Its story and combat was told to be the main faults, but really the hype killed it. Ryse Son of Rome actually is really good. Not perfect, but really good, and my second playthrough confirmed that in my mind.
Hold fast! Stand fast! Hold! Get ready! Hold! Hold! Ready! And set! Aim for the map. Make it weak. Focus on.
The graphics, sounds, music and overall ambience of Ryse has to be one of the best in this decade. And we're talking about a game which came out 6 years ago. It is an absolute powerhouse. Crytek have always been the best in this part of gaming, and if Ryse 2 ever happens, and which it was originally planned to be in medieval times, I can't imagine the improvements in every part. Ryse is just fun, and left room for massive improvements and so much more content to be added, and if ever solved could give us something special. Although the combat is a bit repetitive, the animations and finishers are really satisfying to watch, each and every time. It's violent and extremely realistic. If you like decapitating barbarians, you need this game. Ryse is a game with no message behind like we see in game nowadays, and goes straight to the point of fun. Let me know in the comments if you would like to see a sequel or not, as it was originally planned to have one and in another time period. We don't know if the idea has been abandoned or not, but I'm hoping they still incorporate it in some way, even with a completely different game.